Hello. Greetings. I come to you with no sleep. I am very tired. I'm dying. I'm dying sitting up, I think, playing video games. Like I said, Fiki, all my homies, they fucking hate Schizo, man. Schizo sucks. Oh, I thought we'd do some more of Withering Rooms, because I was really impressed with it last time. I think I might give myself a shot of the caffeine. Might do a cup of tea, then followed by some Pepsi, I think, in that order. Right, BRB 2 seconds and turn the kettle on. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm just boiling the kettle a minute, so I can just give myself a shot of adrenaline straight to the heart. Who scabbed the gift? Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing alright? I've now got to the bit where my tattoo is itchy, and the razor burn I got from the shaved arm is itchy, and I want to die. It is deeply unpleasant. How was my day? Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I stayed over. So I actually stayed out and then got back this morning. So it was quite nice. It's nice to go on a bit of a date. It was good times. Use some aloe lick. I've got cocoa butter I'm sort of putting on it at the moment, which is sort of doing all right. Yesterday's evening of not entertaining us. I've got such a busy April that I'm gonna have to consistently not stream every night for a bit. So this weekend's looking all right actually. Though next weekend I've got a wedding to go to. The weekend after I'm going to a comedy club. And presumably at some point during the week or the weekend I'll be going out another day. So I'll probably have to abandon you a little bit more. I know. No, I'm not getting married. No, almost did that. Not doing that again. That was a long time ago. I'm old now. We don't do marriage. I just scowl. Right, I'm gonna let the kettle boil. I did manage to finish Final Fantasy Rebirth though today, which was quite nice. Want to give Unicorn Overlord a try next, I think, as well. Right, there we go. Yeah, well, yeah, did it pick up my controller? It did. Excellent. Without spoilers, what did I think of it? I would say I enjoyed the game, though I think the pacing needed to be improved a smidge in places. That's what I would say without any spoilers. That'd be my overall sort of assessment, I think. But I think it kind of almost more or less thought for thought what I thought of Final Fantasy 16, which was an incredibly good game that had some pacing problems. The pace, havoc and malice. The kettle's done though. As bad as 16 pace-wise? No, probably not. I think what it was, I think 16 had the worst pacing issues throughout the entire thing. But Rebirth had some more egregious sections which were just like eye-rollingly terrible. That were paced very, very bad. So it's like 16 was like a longer, slower pacing problem. Whereas Rebirth had it in a more concentrated doses. It's a bit of an unusual one. What do you do now? What, you mean after Havoc and Malice? Then you go, the mace, the mace, the mace. Oh, you mean because Lieutenant Havoc? Well, you have to be Lieutenant Havoc and Malice then. It's tough from not having party members. It did a little bit, I think, yeah, because the party members, like, talk and bounce stuff off. Honestly, I kind of feel that all games should look at how Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 kind of do, like, bants as they're going around. I always thought that was pretty good. And having party members that constantly natter and chat to each other is actually pretty fun. What's happening with Dead Space? Yeah, rumour is that the second one got canned. It's a bit of a bummer. I'm just letting the tea stew a minute. Finding it hilarious that the guys have helmets that can stop a 50 cal. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's also a zombie world, so, you know, sometimes you got to give it a little bit of a... Right, this is where we are at the moment. I think we should go to... We want to... The guy gave us a quest, didn't he? The guy gave us a quest to find... What did he want again? I need to prove you're a valiant warrior by bringing the corrupt heart one of those hefty poison spewing sheet covered abominations. Hefty poison spewing. That's in the basement, is it? I guess we could check. Or go upstairs, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing Dead Space 1 Remake didn't sell as well as they wanted it to do, which it makes sense since they gave it basically no marketing and nothing happened for a while. Right, we can't go into the basement then, can we? It must be this one. I'm gonna have to try and bin this guy, I guess. Do you reckon I can teabag him? Do you reckon he'll reciprocate the teabag? You can play some Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna sort of like run near him and go like. Then you'll get hit by a pallet and go. Rawr. Toxic teabagger reported. Immediate reporting. I mean, it'd be nice if we actually got a remake of 2, or though maybe. In all fairness, maybe the rumor is that they're not doing a remake of 2. Maybe they're not doing a remake of 2 because they're not doing 2 again. Maybe they're doing something different. That would be kind of neat. I doubt it. I'm probably huffing some copium there, I think. I'm pretty sure that's probably a hefty dose of copium, no doubt. Yeah, actually. You know what? Before I make myself sad, I'm gonna get the milk and the tea. BRB, and then we'll go. And then we're ready. There we go. Give me some of that copium, you need it? I'll pass the copium bong over, dude, don't worry. Right. This guy looks pretty big, man. For any reminder, just because other companies are proven to be worse than EA doesn't mean EA isn't still shit. That's also very true, yeah. Like, not being, like, EA being shit is a pretty low, like, you know, low bar to clear, so, you know. Right. Let's have a look then. So, we got some goodies on us that we could use to help us fight this, didn't we? So, we've got, how much health do I have, in fact, at the moment? I could probably eat a little bit of food or something. Plus 25 health, we'll do that. There we go. And it'll give us a bit of healing over time as well. I also have... That's a distraction. That's a neurotoxin that causes paralysis. I actually think that might be a good option here. We throw the paralysis thing at this guy. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Holy my god, that scared the living piss out of me. What the fuck was that? Where's that come from? Jesus! That was creepy. Is that because I was taking too long, do you think? Okay, he's... So what I could do is... I could set this. It gives me some curse. I should have done it on the door really first before I did it, I think. I could snap the twig as well. Alright, there we go. We got some poison leaf and a corrupted heart, that's what we wanted. Some of the original cholera victims are slowly growing larger over the years. Their bodies have become twisted and grotesque, almost inhuman. In the dream, forgetting what they originally looked like. Beast zombie, cholera patient. The dream is usually quite accurate, so why are they so hideously distorted and enlarged? And we got times 8 coins. I think we can actually use that as well, which is nice. Would you like to pull off the cover off the mirror? No, actually I wouldn't. I don't think that's a good idea. I can't believe how much that made me jump, that lady coming up behind us. Jesus. Alright, Noble. How the hell are you going to sell the base edition of a game for 7? Oh, is this the new Star Wars one? I enjoyed the trailer. The only thing I thought was a bit odd was that the trailer had quite a big difference between the FMV sort of like footage and the in-game footage. I thought that was quite a big jump graphically. Not that that's a huge problem for me, but I was quite surprised. How's my day? Yeah, it went really well, thank you. So was that looking at me? Where's the shoppy? Marble Gallery had the shop, I think. Which is probably this one then. I decided to make, decided we could watch a very romantic film. So, I said to her, do you want to watch Hereditary? And she went, what's Hereditary? I've never seen it. And I was like, strap in. Let's fucking go. Good evening. We're gonna buy... Was it the one that was 10 that I think that was worth buying? Oh, there we go. The grandfather clock key for 10. That was it. Permanent key. So we bought that. Could also buy... I might buy a warding candle. Wasn't there one that gets rid of gradually heals curse damage? Yeah, there are 2. I might get. There we go. There's also this, which is a permanent treasure. A dial made of dark stone with Roman numerals etched on the face, found in the Byzantine labyrinth. When faced with a difficult puzzle, one can choose to instantly solve it using the Oracle. Unfortunately, the device breaks in the process. Oracles are quite scarce, so their price will increase. Oh, I see this is like a... Ah, interesting. This is a puzzle breaker. I assume we'll lose coins, though. I might as well buy it. I assume we'll lose coins, so I might as well grab it. They say romance is dead, you're evil. I bet you held hands. What, do you know what? I've watched Hereditary quite a few times, and there's obviously no jumps in it really, right? Not massively. But the girl I was with, she shrieked so loud when certain things happened that she made me jump. Did she like it? She did. She did. So I think I've been sent more cat pictures as well. Remind me at the end of the stream, I can send you that as well. She literally just texted me, I'm googling Hereditary for more answers. There you go. So I think she did. So I thought for the next romantic film we could watch, I'm gonna watch The Thing from 1982. I got jump skip on my date. I did. Oh, have I read this before? Spirits, Theory and Practice. The enigmatic Miles Craden, research into the unexplained, gave us the following 5 fundamental traits of spirits. They're typically confined to the room in which they died. They cannot be damaged or manipulated through physical mechanisms. Have been known to assail the living, sometimes causing paralysis. Exercise limited influence over the physical world. Visible only in mirrors. So I wonder how you actually get rid of them. We're looking a bit dodgy around the face. I think that's because our curse is really high. The more curse we get, I think we start seeing things as well. This game's quite spooky. Oh, Event Horizon, that's a good idea. I think the strange bedroom had the clock we wanted. I wonder if that's like a Byzantinian sort of... Was that massive hole in the mirror there before? Set the clock time, midnight. 30 seconds to midnight. Don't set. I don't know what it does. Is there a clue about the clock? Let's try midnight, I guess. You set the clock to midnight. Enter the portal to nowhere. Yeah, sure. What's the gonna... something literally came in the room the second I went through there. Did you see that? Hereditary's a great movie because your date wanted to walk home. I was actually at her house, so technically I was like just making her like spooked in her own home. There's an new Alien film? No? What's that? When did that come out? Today? Like, trailer? I could try and cure my stuff, I guess. Who's this guy? Change the photograph. No, who are you? Oh, now you look familiar. No, I suppose not. Haven't had a visitor in a while, I guess I'm overexcited. My name is Rose. Don't remember much else but my first name, so that'll have to do. Don't take this the wrong way. But you seem like the type of girl who carries around a lot of junk she doesn't need. Am I right? I love junk. It's the only thing keeping me sane in this starry purgatory. Well, somewhat sane. Better than Mr. Photographs over there, at least. I've got a heaping mound of coins. If you have any extra items, I'll happily take them off your hands. Oh, you can just sell junk to them. Okay, so if you've got, like, crap we don't want. Oh, so this is like a selling place. Nice. Okay. Let's talk to them as well. Alien Romulus. Come out later this year. Who's making it? What do you want to talk about? Nowhere. Can't see too well anymore, but the twinkling lights are still beautiful. One of these days I need to purchase a telescope to have a proper look at them. Maybe they're not even stars. Everything in the nightmare is fake, isn't it? I pass my time in here resting my old bones waiting for visitors like yourself. Unlike Lord Pictures over there, I don't want to look at photographs. They make me too sad. Who am I? A fine question. I have a few clues. My hands are virtually crippled with arthritis, so I suppose I spent my youth doing something meticulous with them. Maybe I was a seamstress? Most of my face is rotted, so it's hard to tell what I once looked like. But there is something distinct about my eyes. Perhaps I had a French mother. I like to think I was beautiful in my youth, and will believe so until someone presents some real evidence that I wasn't. She's quite funny, I like her. A young girl like you shouldn't be running around with a bunch of silly trinkets clanging around in her pockets. Amassing a pile of trinkets and novelties is an old lady sport. I purchased many strange and unique items over the years. I bought a pair of spectacles right off a young man's face. He's in dire need of coin and seemed in quite a hurry. I bought a terrarium with a real spider inside from a filthy man wearing a sheet. Bought a necklace made of fingers from a frightening young woman in rags. I even once purchased a pair of trousers from a young man with a dog. Mostly so you'd have to take them off. Don't tell Mr. Photographs about that one. I like... Rose is great. Alright, well. Good luck with that, Rose. Is this Mr. Photographs? A new arrival. It's been some time. I'd introduce myself, but I've forgotten I'm afraid I've forgotten who I was. Fade Alvarez. Wait, what did he do? Was he the guy who did Evil Dead? Ah, yes. Excellent. That should be good then. One visitor gave me an honorific Lord Nobody of Nowhere. I quite liked that title. I'm afraid to find out who I was before. Perhaps I wasn't a good person. I still faintly remember things, smells, tastes, an uncanny sense of having seen something before. That's why I enjoy photographs. They bring back so many feelings. Have you ever used a camera? It's quite simple, really. If you'd like, I have a beautiful antique camera for sale. I'd give it to you for free, but I need coins. You see, I cannot leave this place, so I purchase photos from budding photographers such as yourself. As such, you'll be able to make back the purchase of the price of the camera in no time. So how much is the camera, then? 5 coins. I think we can probably get 5 coins. We could sell a bit of junk, couldn't we, to Rose? And isn't the camera the only way to do damage to goats, isn't it? What should we sell? The twigs go for 2. So I'll sell 2 twigs and the yellow thing. Now I've got 5 coins then. Now that we're better acquainted, I have something for you. Picking the perfect look from a giant pile of outfits and rings takes time. To instantly recall your best ensemble, you should write it down in this fashion record.
Lewd.
I used to have more records, but I've given them all out. Maybe you'll find them. Multiple records means multiple looks for your fingertips. Fashionable young women like us need all the help we can get. So that's quite handy. I guess that's a quick a set of notes. Yeah, so you can quickly. Ah, I see. So you can quickly decide what you want to wear. That's quite nice. Put one in chat if you want to see we react to the trailer on stream after we finish. Yeah, I can. We can have a look at the Alien trailer if you want. I'm happy to do that. Thank you for the biddies, Noble. Speaking of Nightingale, have you tried Nightingale game? No. What's that? What's that on brother coders? Right, let's buy this camera then. A photography ammunition. Ah, so we'll need ammunition for it as well. Well, the cameras first of all. Maybe we'll give us some. Say, since you have a camera, I have a favour to ask. My photo collection is sorely lacking photos of the supernatural variety. Send me a photo of a spirit, and I'll throw in a special extra gift. They normally can only be seen when you're cursed, but you can take a picture of them at any time. I guess I need a photo print to make that work, though, right? For the ammo. A dry plate. Oh, there's some outfits here. A murderous coat, a floral dress, and some bandages. Interesting. See you later, folks. Anyone over here? Oh, we got another... The Night Mother Remembers. I need a strange coin for that one. Okay, well, we haven't got any money at the moment, so if we get some more cash... Oh, this is like a... It's a warp point. Oh. That's just much unfortunate. I'm gonna have to kill them. Nasty. That shield spell doing the business here. Ah, we actually got a dry plate ammunition. She produces the most haunting photographs, claims they're real ghosts. Looks like somebody wearing a rag over their head to me. I won't say, they're quite... I don't like it when the pictures do that. Was it in here? Yes. So if I equip the camera, there was a ghost in here, if I remember right. Not quite sure how we take a picture. Prime it and take a photograph. What is Daffy doing in this photograph? He's supposed to be laying traps for the cursed rodents, not peering through windows. I'm cursed now, so I should be able to see the... There he is. How do I prime it? R2? There we go. I can see him. Look. Capture spirit of the photography camera. Fine phantom dust, slightly hot to the touch. Miles Crater tells us that when trapped, an apparition's spiritual energy is converted to a physical mass. It may look like dust, but what you're seeing is a desperate entity's last hope to escape this earthly prison snuffed out. The ghost physician. Can we find a way to resurrect the phantom in the White Coast? We're understaffed. Oh, I'm taking spirit damage for something. I might have to reduce my... I think I might have to reduce my curseness. I'm looking a bit dodgy. Alright, take care, Havoc. Sleep well, dude. I think I'll just, I'll just go in here. Right, we got the photo we want, so let's go see that now. I think this is permanent death, by the way, so if I snuff it, we're redoing, so... Talk. Buy and sell. Maybe I can sell the picture he wants. A spectre, how grand, for 5 coins. Okay. This photo positively gives me the shivers. For your reward, take this Perception Codex. This will let you see spirits from further away without being cursed. It also means you'll need to be less cursed to come visit me. Oh, wait. Interesting. So we can only see this place when we're cursed. Ah, okay. So we have 10 coins. I should probably get rid of my curse a bit then. So if I put the candle down, let's try it. There we go. There we go, I'm no longer cursed. I wonder if I should buy, with a bit of my coins from this guy, another photography plate. You have 2. I must have picked up another one at some point. Well, that's fine. Rather 2 than 0. Hello. Right. In theory, we'll see less crazy stuff then for a bit, which is kind of handy. Right, we got the thing we need for the quest, so... Everything looks a bit more normal. So now we can get the lantern, I think. Oh, sorry, Brother Kodas, you were mentioning something earlier, weren't you? And I was being useless. Oh, you didn't reply. Okay, fine. If you do reply, I will have another look. Sorry, I'm super tired at the moment, so if I miss anything, just yell at me. I'll have a look. Right. Let's go see the dude out here. He can give us the lantern. Lamp. I see you staring at my lamp. I need proof of the... Yeah, here we go. A corrupted heart. There you are. Excellent. You are indeed worthy of this lamp. Use it well. So now I can speak to him again? Nothing new, okay. So now I've got a lamp in my left hand. The lamp seems to burn indefinitely, never actually consuming oil. Highly convenient, or if unrealistic. So I can actually... Oh, I see I have to hold it up to see. Oh no, I can just turn it on. Oh no, are we gonna have to like... Do you reckon we're gonna have to turn it off when we're in the dark so that things don't cripple us to death? Is this gonna be horrific, do you think, down here? Read the wrong room. Sweet Millie, dead girl. I still remember the trick. Open and close any door 3 times, then step through to the wrong room. The wrong room, huh? Okay. Can't peek because we can't see. Okay, he's gone that way. We have an axe. A simple wood swinging axe, a bit unwieldy, you leave its recipient. Is that better than what we got, I wonder? So this has got 4 fizz and 1 bleeding. This has 5. Yeah, this is just better. It might be a bit slower, I wonder.
A new friend.
Oh. Whoa.
Fancy yourself a knight? You've got...
Uh-oh, I'm taking a bit of damage here. I think I should probably... Plus 50% health, heals bleeding. So I think we're into a witch. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So this is for... I'll eat the... I'll have a cup of tea.
You're a breaky one, aren't you? See yourself a knight?
Fuck you, bitch, I'm caffeinated. Perfectly normal behavior. A human finger, the severed finger of a human. Murder is sometimes a necessity for the greater good. In this case, the very fate of the world is at stake. It's critical we act swiftly. The initiate. I can't help it if some lose their way. Exploring the curse is not for the weak. We gain some money and some crafting materials. I fit. As a craft, I have to be at the thingy, don't I? I have to be at the crafting table. See if she floats. It'll be slower. See the normal versus heavy description. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay. Right. So we found a mage. I still think that the I still think those are upsettingly loud. That's going to cause a bit of a problem. Oh, this is a safe room. Storage. A ring with a frog's eye, preserved in resin. Receive 30% less poison build-up. That seems quite useful. How many rings do I have on at once? Is that how many I can carry or how many I can equip? Oh no, I can equip. Yeah, I guess I can. Oh, I see. I can have up to 4 rings on. It looks like of any type. So this gives me more perception, the codex, but it means I'm more susceptible to curse damage. Whereas this one adds brief vulnerability, but adds me 2 curse damage to the wearer. Greatly reduces the amount of curseness required to perceive spirits, magical traps, and illusions. However, the perceiver is more susceptible to curse. Emma has the greatest curse tolerance of anyone besides the wretch. That's why she was banned from the order. She's seen too much. Officer Roland Bryce, Monmouthshire Constabulary, 20th of July, 1881. Investigating the potential murder of Peter Mostyn, and possible forged will leaving family estate to American physician Robert Blackett. Estate staff reports Peter appearing pale and sickly for nearly a full year before death. Peter had been severe alcoholic for 7 years following the death of his father and sister. Dr. Robert Blackett and his daughter Margaret have been residing in Mostyn House for 3 years. Estate staff reports no conflicts between the two. Unsubstantiated rumours of an intimate relationship between Peter and Margaret. There's another chest piece here. I'll hide behind it. Doggy? There's a doggy here. I know what you're thinking. Why would this gentleman and his dog be locked up if they hadn't done something nefarious? Surely this man murdered someone, and his great beast of a dog dragged the body into a lake? Well, I can assure you, we are merely the victims of a cruel jape, nothing more. My name is Felix, and this is my noble hound Horace. If you'd be so kind to fetch the rusty cage key, I'm sure it would be great use to you. Do you have a rusty cage key? I'm sure it was tossed somewhere smelly and disgusting down here. Felix wants the rusty key to unlock his cage. It is somewhere disgusting. Okay. Yeah, the music is interesting. It's like the safe room music, I guess. What's on the other side? The Phantom's Ring. I guess I'm thinking the loot's random as well, isn't it? When the wearer is over 50% cursed, a faint violet glow appears around their feet. Their footsteps become harder to hear. Ah, interesting. Perfect for sneaky activists. A cup of tea. The mirror thing's interesting. I wonder what that's going to be. A coin purse. Permanent treasure. A cloth coin purse dyed red with blood and powdered organs. Normally all possessions are lost upon death in the dream, but this purse will preserve 10 coins. Sorry, I'm apparently having a nosebleed. Ugh. Fucking hay fever. It's causing my nose to explode. Here we go. The mage. So we actually can save coins now, which is kind of handy. Right. Let's get out of here. So let's have a look at the map then. We are in storage at the moment. We've done servant quarters C. There's the basement corridor and the staircase. We can peek, but we literally can't see a thing until we turn the lights on, I guess. Whoa! Oh god, I'm in danger. Does poison damage, I guess. Does a lot of damage, in fact. Found corrupted meat, healing item. A greenish chunk of meat has no value in ritual but can reluctantly be eaten to restore some health. Unfortunately, it's highly poisonous, must be cleansed with an antidote. Body bag. I cut the bag open to see what was inside, and I'm still not sure. Got some coins. Sulfuric acid. Highly corrosive but ineffective in its current form. With proper equipment, could be turned into a throwable jar of acid. Experimenting with acid on corpses. Is that what you've been up to? I'm paying you to demonstrate anatomy, not to tinker with laboratory equipment. A firework. Loud will attract the attention of anyone on the current floor. Interesting. There's a O in here, or a 0 maybe? Okay, we might need to eat something. 35 health. Yeah, there we go. Back to full health. Nice. I think this is actually pretty creepy. I think this has got a really creepy atmosphere. They're walking away from us. Curious, there's no handle. How many coins have I got now? I do like, I have to be honest, I do like that the pause button is a pause button. So many of these games, pausing just, you know, it just, it's like a, you know, it pauses but it's still running in the background or whatever. Makes a nice change. Is Hounder's name Horace? Looking at lewds is causing nosebleeds, yeah, true. That's sussy. Is that two of them by chance? I feel like it might be. Uh-oh. I'm poisoned. This doesn't feel ideal. Am I poisoned at the moment? No, I think I got away with it. Reach into the toilet? Yes. You found the rusty cage key? I mean, that's a Silent Hill one. Gotta have a key in the toilet, right? It's tradition. So we need to go back to storage, don't we? Oh shit. Oh shit. Do not like that. No sir. Oh. We have the rusty cage key for Felix. You will not regret this. Not one bit. Let's dust ourselves off and we'll meet you upstairs in the study. Okay. Nice. We will regret this. Do you think we'll regret this? Right. So now we can go to the study, which is... that's the gallery. We're a little bit cursed, so we might see some weird shit again. Thank you for rescuing Felix and Horace. I'm not sure who locked them up, but I have my suspicions. I guess we can talk to them. You regret everything. That's the real secret. Wait, they're not here? Maybe they haven't arrived yet? Maybe they will appear. If we get back to the strange bedroom... we can go through the... Oh, I think we need to be more cursed, I guess. Oh, no, wait. I can equip the... Didn't he say I could equip the... But I can equip multiple ones at once? Interesting. Standard behavior. Hey, Trick, you're right, dude. It's super atmospheric, yeah. Right, I can buy off of him now if I wanted to. We could buy the murderous coat or the floral dress. Let's have a look. So the murderous coat is a heavy winter coat with a thick floral dress underneath, supposedly purchased at the estate sale of a famous murderess, Mary Percy. Plus 2 bleeding build-up on melee attacks. Converts 15% of physical damage to bleeding build-up for melee attacks. Receive 40% less. Heavyweight. Receive 10% less physical damage, minus 6 speed. So that's basically an armoured outfit. Where we're slower, but we receive less damage. Whereas this one, we just have more everything. They're both pretty good. What do you reckon? The heavy coat for bleeding, or the light coat for more tolerances? We do have medium armor already, I think. Yeah, we have a medium armor. But the medium armor we found makes us take more damage, I think. I think so. Let's have a quick look a minute. Oh no. No, that's you're right. That's a medium alpha, which gives us 15% damage to melee attacks from behind, 10% health vampirism to melee attacks, receive 15% less poise impact, and 50% less fire damage. So yeah, that's quite nice. The gentleman's suit. Sounds pretty decent. So do we reckon we get light armor or heavy armor then, folks? So the light gives us coin discovery, which might help us in the long run, however that much is. You reckon the light one? Alright, mate. We'll buy that then. It's a nice little dress. So we gain more health and more sort of everything, really. Where was the crafting bench? It was in the study, right? We should probably craft some stuff too. No, was it here or was it... No, it was the occult library, wasn't it? Sorry, it was the library. That's the crafting bench. Here we go. So we can craft at the moment. Oh, another armor spell would be fantastic, actually. I think the armor spell is really good. I'm actually going to craft a couple of those. I mean, the door hex spell could be quite useful as well. Can't hurt to make one. Oof, that's a lot of curse damage. Oh, I don't like that. I think I just realised I should have taken my thing off because I took more curse damage than I should have done there. Because I've got the perception one on. Which I should have taken off, really. It's kind of like a bit like Eternal Darkness, though, I think. Having the high curse lets you see creepier shit and, like, more stuff. That wasn't there before. Spooky. I feel like I should cure my curse before going to the basement. I feel that's just asking for trouble. I think the basement's pretty spooky to begin with. Right, where's my little candle then? I don't want to be no curse no more. Look, look, oh look, the actual entire environment's changing. Like to a... Huh. The house was more run down and dilapidated when we were cursed. But being cursed lets you see things for what they really are. Interesting. Hello, Danadus, how are you? I think I might try and bin her. Oh, she hits really fucking hard. Do you see that? Oh my god. She's some sort of big man on campus. So she's running the entire length of the corridor now. The wine cellar, this is protected as well.
You get a lewd.
Oh, throwing
And
knife.
you get a lewd.
Fucking hell, Noble.
Everybody
Dude.
gets lewds.
That is outrageously lewd. Fucking hell, man. Jesus, thank you so much. Holy crap, dude. A Giga Chad tier of gift subbing, man, again. You got Yami, yeah. Yami got caught astray. Noble, honestly, as always, you're just an absolute madman, but you're always so generous. Thank you very, very much. You're very, very kind. And yeah, I meant to talk to you actually a little bit. Like, I really enjoyed that Star Wars trailer. I thought the game looked pretty neat, actually. And I'm like you, I'm kind of hoping that the reputation system is, you know, quite interesting. Curse half your health makes you run all the way to the top of Undead Parish. Yeah, that's such a mean thing as well, isn't it? We need to find like a crafting thing, don't we? Yes, I am a Calvinist, but that's not so unusual. Not compared to the occult games that the unholy doctrine is mongrel daughter of... Is he allowed to say that? This dude's gonna get cancelled. His mongrel daughter has been concocted. It's not my fault I was stricken with cholera, but it's my fault I dragged myself in this irresistible grace of Christ into this den of debauchery. But I could not stand the putrid waste pouring from my mortal frame 1 minute longer, so here I am. The Night Mother remembers. A corrupted heart to activate this shrine, yes. 1 item remembrance slot. Oh, we can manage our items. Can I unmanage? I can forget an item. Okay. I might remember my... This is really cool. So you can actually remember, if you find yourself a better weapon, you can remember something new. I actually kind of like that. I feel the poison ring is kind of nice as well, just as a useful bit of kit. Might remember the poison ring. Have I actually equipped that ring? Or am I did, didn't I? Yeah. There's this one which makes me sneakier. So that's all 4 rings now. Wait, is Steam or Stream? Sorry. Remember the 3rd of December. Wait, what happened then? You put it well earlier though. It might be a bar filling thing with side quests. I certainly hope not. I certainly hope not. I'd like to think we're past that in games, right, Noble? Like. Is Steam shitting itself? Okay, let's have a look. Mine's on. It's not saying it's no connecting or anything. Looks okay. Seems alright at the moment, yeah, at the very least. Hello, Fluffy. There's a new witch here. The first witch. Ah, Nightingale. I'm sorry for our earlier misunderstanding. I am the first witch, and I run the sororal order of the initiated. The filthy wretch and I, through meticulous and often hazardous experiments, have come to understand much about the dream. I bestow this knowledge upon worthy young initiates such as yourself. How do we train you? Well, this sounds a bit macabre. The blood and essential organs of the dream's inhabitants hold tremendous power. By offering them in a ritual to the entity that controls the dream, the body may be permanently enhanced. Furthermore, worthy initiates are granted special gifts as they ascend through the ranks. In fact, you'll receive a special gift after your very first offering. Here is a hunting guide and the offering list you can refer to. I look forward to collaborating with you to unlock your full potential, Nightingale. So you need 5 coins and a finger to up. Oh, we can actually. Let's do that. Oh, cool. Oh, it's like a permanent. Oh, that's awesome. It's like a permanent upgrade thing. Cool. The lamp. The lamp is spooky. So immunity gives us more tolerances. We have curse tolerance. Absorb more curse damage before succumbing to curse rot, allowing you to better perceive ghosts and discover additional secrets. I feel that's quite handy as well. I think just flat out health initially would be good. You're now level 1. You've ascended. Congratulations on your first offering, Initiate. Your reward is a key that unlocks our network of hidden passages. The bookshelf in this room connects directly to another part of the house. Very convenient. Your next reward will be at level 5, an advanced grimoire which allows you to create new spells. I look forward to your next offering, Initiate. If you find yourself running out of foes to harvest organs from, you need to begin a new night. All of your talents will be revived to be targets will be revived to be hunted once more. Dying is one way to start a new night, but it comes with obvious downsides. Search for another blue bookshelf and you might find a different way. Let's talk about the curse. The curse is a glimpse into the traumatized heart of the dream. With its heightened perception, many strange and wonderful truths are revealed. One may even locate gateways between desperate worlds. You might try gazing into a mirror while terribly cursed. It's the only way to meet the man in the mirror. I do hope you'll come to appreciate the mad artistry of whatever celestial entity controls the dream. Oh yeah, this doesn't seem sussy. Lump. Delicious lump. Initiates. Be careful around the other initiates. Some have lost their minds, and others have turned their back on the order. The casting of spells becomes repeatedly cursed. Becoming repeatedly cursed takes a toll on one's sanity. Only the truly strong will can ascend the ranks of the order. I recommend strengthening your tolerance to the curse to avoid any issues. I was once a stranger to the dream, like you. My title is accurate. After learning the occult arts from the filthy wretch, I became the dream's first true witch. I believe I am still alive in the real world, though it becomes harder and harder to know for sure. It doesn't matter much to me, because I have much more important work to do here. The filthy wretch and I are collaborating on an experiment of sorts, though careful application of offerings and blood... through careful application of offerings of blood, permanent changes can be made to the dream. We're still early in our research, but I'll sure to let you know how we get on. Find another blue bookshelf. So let's have a look at this blue bookshelf then. Is it one of these? The secret passage. Where's it go? Ah, so this is a shortcut to the very like opening area. Nice. Handy. Well, wasn't there a thing that you have to open and shut a door 3 times? I see angry hallway mummy is still a bit pissy. What was this list we found? Find another blue book from the first witch, and the butcher surgeon. Ask the butcher surgeon in the kitchen about the Moston Mausoleum. The juice is loose. the diarrhea, oh no. So there's a bestiary. She gave me a list though. I don't know if that was like a separate like thing at all really, but. I wonder if we should go back. If we go this way. Ah, we're still not cursed enough. So we still have to be relatively cursed to get back to nowhere. Okay. Well, next we'll do that next. Ah, if we're cursed, we can see the man in the mirror, I guess. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast another spell to give myself a shield, because I think, I think we're going to have a bit of problems otherwise. Kind of half tempted to make another door hex spell to try and kill the lady. Does 100 poise damage, 50 curse damage, 25 physical. I wonder if we can actually do damage to that lady running back and forth, or that just been us. She'll definitely try and follow us through one of the doors. Okay. We got a throwing knife. Can be picked up and thrown again. That's our big weapon. That's our stick. So that can throw a distraction. Okay. I think we anger her and go through that door. Oh! That does that to me. That's not ideal. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't work on me, but that's good to know at least. Oh shit! Oh, that doesn't look good. I'd say that looks bad, in fact. All right. Well, okay. Good to know. So if I do that on a door, then I have to be aware. Okay. I don't think we can kill this lady very easily. I think if she goes to the vomit, attack, we can get her. Should do the vomit after 3? Yes. Okay. 1, 2. Now she'll do the vomit. One. Oh, I mistimed that a bit. There's like spirit goo on the floor or something that's causing me to get cursed. Oh, oh no. We have erred. Oh god, we have definitely erred. Oh, I see. It's the crap she's put on the floor. Uh oh. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna have to bail out, I think, and heal. Right, I should probably uncurse myself again then quickly. Damn, the whole curse effect is really cool. So I guess as our curse tolerance increases, we'll be able to see creepier shit and spookier shit for longer. Interesting. What the? Wait, he's cleaning up the mess? Thanks, dude. The corrupted liver. The heavy liver of a particularly large living corpse. Emma has been playing cruel japes on the older corpses, decorating them with lanterns and armor and making them battle each other. Absolutely no respect for the dead. Giant maid, Tara. I hear her whispering and stomping about all hours. So we gained 14 coins. So we did alright, I think. Bible. Can be held out to hold spirits at bay or even push them around. Increases luck. Interesting. She doesn't wear shoes, we can snap some feet pics, yeah, just start like gawking at her. Yeah, look. She's quite tall, isn't she? Right, at least we've dealt with her, so that's something. Oh shit. Bend. My health is a bit worrying, I'm gonna eat this scone. 3 coins and a corrupted finger. We actually need a couple of corrupted fingers, I think. Right, we've definitely seen... Oh, we found 10 coin discovery, some glasses, a pair of round spectacles. Though the lens is not particularly strong, they can aid in finding additional coins and search through desks, drawers, and pockets. Nice. Let's put those on them. So we found a 0 and an 8 so far. Hey, Froggy, you right? Officer Roland Bryce. This is the history of Dr. Robert Blackett. Made a fortune as a talented doctor in Boston, treating unusual cases. Took a trip to China in 1860, possibly to avoid war in USA. Left China for Blighty, bringing half-Chinese daughter Margaret with him, mother unknown. Unsubstantiated rumours of heavy opium usage. Met Peter Mostyn in 1878. Robert and Margaret move into Mostyn House. 3 years later, Peter dead and Robert owns the house. Sweet Millie, dead girl. In the dark, I can almost see her. Our number game. West to east in white lead. The other 2 are where we laid our heads. So, in a bedroom, I guess. So we've got, west to east then. So left to right in white lead. So we need to find the numbers. We found an 8 and a 0 so far. And the other's in a bedroom, maybe? You found your surgery wounds are infected, so back on antibiotics. Oh, Froggy, that sucks. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just super tired, but I'm alright. I hope you've recovered quickly, though. There's a market, what, for the only feats? Yeah. Gotta be done, isn't it? Laboratory, this is quite spooky. Case Notes 3. The post-mortem has ruled Peter's death as an alcoholic cardiomyopathy, though performing doctor's notes says some irregularities. The transfer of Mostyn House to Robert Blackett following Peter Mostyn's untimely death is suspicious. However, given all of Peter's immediate family is deceased, it's not so unusual to be implausible. It's in his officer's opinion the investigation should be closed. Ah, you must be Nightingale. I've heard wonderful things about you from my daughter, Margaret. I'm Dr. Robert Blackett. I do apologise for not coming to visit you sooner. Oh, I see you staring at my head wound. Nothing to worry about. Cut my head open on a low doorway. We old men bleed so easily. Sus. I am sussy immediately on your dodgy head wound, but alright. I'm afraid you caught me at a bad time. I must be heading upstairs. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to get acquainted here in the dream. For now, feel free to use my laboratory. You seem like a clever girl, so I'll let you borrow my basic lab manual. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Nightingale. We can now craft poison jars. Tonic jar. We can make a healing item. That's actually really handy. I'm gonna make 3 of those then. Paralysis jar requires paralysis leaves. This is an acid jar. Has a large splash radius. Anyone throwing this is not. So we can actually just. Yeah, let's do that. And then we got poison jars. So it does poison build up. Yeah, nice. Let's just make those. Cool. Let's give us a little collection of stuff we can make. Dude, love the skeleton. Each night I explore the... Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh. Oh, damn it! Sorry. This one, isn't it? Each night I explore the boundaries of this magnificent and horrifying gift. I'm eternally grateful to Dr. Blackett, though he asserts he does not believe in God. It's plain he's been chosen to do his work. Inelegantly, the previous occupants of the house exposed the dream to magic. Cosmic concepts have been clocked onto in the false vocabulary and childish sigils of 17th century charlatans. It will take decades of study to properly harness this magic. Thankfully, I have plenty of time. Interesting. A skeleton nightlight is pretty cool. Yeah, I certainly hope you feel you feel a bit better soon, Froggy. You feel good early out, not to cause any issues. That's something at least. I kind of feel we should set some shortcuts for our jars and stuff. So let's set a shortcut for this. This one. So projectiles. Let's do that. Let's do that. For healing, I think we just have them up there. I think we have the candles on that one. There we go, we got a nice selection of gubbins. Nine. 980.
Another one.
Oh, shit. Where are you?
Fancy yourself a knight. You're a bricky. Let's finish this.
No, please. Got some coins and some wax. I probably should go and make myself another... Oh, paralysis leaf. Nice. I should probably make myself... The Fire Nation's here. The Fire Nation did attack. There we go. My health isn't too bad actually, but I should probably make myself some more, What was it, 9? Shit. 980, wasn't it? Oh, nice. I guess we got the lights back on. Oh, doesn't she look cute with those little glasses? Good for you. Now you can go. Alright, let's get ourselves back up the top and make some more magic. If we die, of course, all the enemies come back and we get to, like, loot some more, don't we? Oh, yeah, can we do another offering? Ah, I need another corrupted finger. Okay. The Alucard castle is taking a walk. Alucard? Yes, mistress. Go for a walk. Wait, wasn't there a bookcase here? Ah, there it is. So, the occult library. Here we are. Right, here we go. Let's make us some spooky... I need some more spooky spells. There we go. I'm actually just going to make flat out 5 spells. There we go. These are far, far too useful not to do. I think I'm going to cast one right now, in fact. Spells are under melee weapons, aren't they? Here we go, we can have a shortcut for the... We're slightly cursed now, but... we'll make do. I don't need the lantern anymore, so what I could do is shut the Bible on my left hand. The power of Christ compels thee! Or something. We don't know what's setting the clock to... Fucking hell, those make me jump. Jesus pissing Christ. Hey, Tobert. How far into this game are you? About, yeah. Yeah, about 2 hours, I guess. We're about 2 hours in. That's a very good sound design to giggle, isn't it? Inspect. Moonless, formless paths connect the past and the present. Light this candle to open a path. As long as you don't leave this room, death will return you to this moment. Light the candle. Interesting. Ah, you must be the new boy. Just so you're aware, the last boy died of sepsis. He did not listen carefully enough to my instructions. This patient is dying. I need you to run to the laboratory to craft a tonic jar. Do you have the tonic jar, boy? Yes. You might be of some use, boy. What do you want, boy? Talk. You. I do have a name, of course, but I'd rather not sully my reputation in the real world. Finding work has been difficult for the old-fashioned craftsmen like myself, so I've had to do things I'm not proud of. That bloody fool Joseph Lister has turned the art of surgery into a complete farce. Dr. Blackett offered me top pay for a simple job. Each night I was to deliver him fresh corpses and dissect them. He claimed he was starting a medical school, but there were no students. The bodies were to be anatomized in front of a curious window, the observer cloaked in shadow. A few nights later, when I awoke in the dream, the truth was made clear. I'd been hired to introduce the dream to the mechanical operations of the human body. Now I stay on, assisting Dr. Blackett, yes, but performing my own investigations as well. The dream affords me the rare opportunity to study the human body in exacting detail. Each night, the dead are reanimated anew, so one can truly practice in a way impossible in the real world. When I first arrived in the dream, I performed many an experiment on willing subjects. Well, mostly willing, I think. Progress requires sacrifices, no? For instance, I spent a few weeks slicing one gentleman's Achilles tendon in a different way each night. As you can imagine, he grew stark raving mad, but at the end of it, I was able to consistently repair that hobbled foot. Don't even get me started on what I've learned about the brain. I do believe I'm still alive in the real world, and then in a few more nights I'll awake as usual. Initially, I had only the faintest memories upon waking, but over time I'd learned to retain more. As soon as I wake up, I pick up the scalpel and retrace what I've practiced in the dream. Additionally, I believe there's a way to escape the dream at will, but I certainly won't tell you about it. It's my little secret. Also, if I ever hear of you sneaking around Mostin Mausoleum, I will cut your eyes out. Oh, I see. You're not the new boy. You're a puppet. I'm going to snip your strings.
Ah, there you are.
Whoa!
Come here, child. Foul creature. Demonic child.
So he is.
Wretched child.
Okay, we got him with a couple of those.
Foul creature, I have you now.
Ah, shit.
Come here, child.
Oh my god, he just fucking brained me. This guy's really tough. I think I might have to learn, like, try and learn the way he likes to attack. So I don't think I can tank him. You're bleeding. He's not doing much damage, of course.
Let us check for support. I have you now.
We probably want a time where... Shit. It snapshots us. It's interesting it gives us... Oh! Ah, look! My head's disappeared. I probably only get so many attempts. I probably only get so many attempts. So where are we now? The west staircase. Oh, God damn it.
Another one. You're a bricky one, aren't you? You wretch.
Sorted. Might be safer I try and get some heavier armor, maybe, to like tank those hits. So what is my remembering for this one? Human fingers. Yeah, right. And so what can I remember now? What would be useful? I mean, the Bible might be kind of handy. I remember the Bible, I think. So now we're in the banquet hall. Okay. I'm fairly cursed. I should probably be able to get back to the mirror universe if I stick there. There we go. No fingering buttholes. At least not at the moment, anyway. I should have a lot of coins, I think. I should have a decent amount of coins. I got 40. Yeah, so I can actually buy the this. There we go. So that actually might be a useful thing we could get, which is a permanent heavy item. So we're slower, but we take way less bleeding builder, which is what he's doing to us, and less physical damage. To the point where I actually wonder if we should... The codex where we roll is actually that useful. Oh, we can actually go straight to the wine cellar, can we? Oh, this is about this is the man in the mirror she was talking about. Ah, okay. Interesting. Do you think this coat suits us? I think I like it. This is okay. That one's broke. So this is as far over as we can go. This side. Oh, I see. So every time we find one of these, it's basically so every mirror we find with the cover allows us to go back to nowhere. Right. Progress is slow. I have no students. The dream has become overrun with revolting, disease-infested corpses. That detestable butcher surgeon transformed the dream into a nightmare, and now he has the audacity to linger here. He asserts Dr. Blackett hired him, but I cannot believe God would mislead one of his chosen ones. We need fresh occupants free of disease, with minds open to Christ's wonders. Oh! I wonder if that's the dude we found, I would guess. Interesting, here we go. I don't think rolling was helping us in that fight. Maybe the dodge would be more useful. Yeah, it could be actually. Brief period of vulnerability, so it could be we just dodge backwards maybe. You could try it. Oh, it's literally the same. Here we go. You're not the new boy.
Ah, there you are.
It's definitely. I mean, it's definitely protecting us a bit more, isn't it?
Let us check for supplies.
Oh no, I got poisoned immediately.
Come here, child.
Now he's bleeding, I think. Now I'm bleeding. Yeah, it definitely allows us to tank a bit few more shots, doesn't it?
Clean. Suture. Bandage.
There we go.
You wretch.
The right idol eye, a permanent key. The right eye to an ancient stone idol. Name your price and we'll pay it. I'll find a way to transport this home if it kills me. And a remembrance tear. A tear shade dropped of blessed blood, shed only by those who once made an offering in a remembrance shrine. Can be dropped into a remembrance shrine to remember an additional item. Oh, nice. The butcher serving gets us a corrupted heart. My father hired him for some atomization help. Dreadful man. Gained a lot of coins for our trouble as well. What's the bell do? That went much better, yeah. So that's the quest done, really, isn't it? Let's just go down. We should go up and see Margaret now then. We're fairly cursed, I think, but... We can drop into Shrine to remember an additional item, can't we? There we go. So what else would be handy? I'd say we'd save it for a weapon or something. But maybe we can just remember our rings. I guess, for now, remembering our rings and, like, our actual, like, armor / upgrade things is going to be the thing, isn't it? So how many coins do we got at the moment? 34. So we go to the study a minute. The dude in the dog hasn't shown up yet. Interesting. How am I liking the game? I'm really enjoying it. The combat's okay. It's just it's quite stiff. Yeah, it's quite a stiff sort of combat, but I think that sort of adds to the sort of difficulty. It's resource management stuff. You met the first witch. Fucking. Be cautious around her. She's highly secretive and exerts a high degree of control over her initiates. Also, you've killed the butcher surgeon? That's tremendous news. I'm not one to celebrate the death of a fellow human being, but the butcher wasn't quite human, was he? You should proceed at once to the mausoleum with the object you found. It must be some sort of key. The mausoleum can be found deep in the hedge maze. Some of the paths through the maze may be invisible to the naked eye. You'll need to be sufficiently cursed to see through the illusions. It gets closer every time. It certainly feels like it, doesn't it? Somewhat worrying. I feel the guest bedroom has a mirror. Is that right? There we go. So I'm guessing those are temporary fast travels while we're still alive. So if we die, the entire place resets, so... You won't say anything more, I guess. I think he might be the patient or whatever. This is the hedge maze. The hedge maze shopping list. Critical. Spirit twigs. Warding candles. Useful. Camera and dry photographic plates. A Bible. A cursed explorer ring. And a ring of perception. Oh yeah, I could probably put the perception thing on, can't I? You know what, let's not. Oh, this is like a hidden one. You know what, let's not. This is vibrating. Ah! Ah! Way to get cursed, perhaps? What's on the other side? You can hide. Okay, so we've got two areas with a gribbler in it. That's the Phantom's ring. That makes us sneakier once we're cursed enough, which is kind of handy. Margaret's gives us max health and bleeding resist. That gives us... Oh, the one with luck. Yeah, 10% halving damage, which is kind of handy as well. Oh my god, dead meat has done the Exorcist. Sorry, my phone just vibrated. I thought, oh, does this work? And it's no, it's dead meat, just dead meat patron thing. Here, Mars. Is it getting mistier? It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? This guy seems like a big man, or is it just me? He's got a shield. So see if I can get him. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god, he hits like a train. He's quite slow. Oh shit! I think we should probably heal immediately. He literally just farted. Can I acid him then? Oh, he blocked it. Is he allowed to do that? Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, he hit. Nice ass. Rip. So this is where I lose. I've lost all my stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. And I kept my items. Kept my ring. Kept my weapon. I kept my Bible. Okay. Kept 10 coins, and I got my keys and grimoires. Fine. Okay. But now I gotta, like, get more swag again. Does this take us immediately downstairs? It does, the wine cellar. I think that means that all the big ladies back and everything. New night, new ladies. I think we need to get a bit stronger, so we need to start doing some more offerings as well, maybe. The Rogue's Ring. 30% damage to melee attack. Oh, that's actually really fucking good. Holy crap. That's really good. God damn. So what's not as good? That one. Let's put the Rogue Ring on. So where are we? This is the strange bedroom. Okay. Oh right, if I run into that ghost, I've got no way of... What the fuck is that? There's some sort of farty man again. Bruh. Bruh, please. Oh shit! Is he allowed to do that? Should we do more melee damage from behind? Nice. Heavy zombie cholera patient. Now here's a proper brute. She got the idea for the shield from seeing Albert all dressed up in armor. So we got a corrupted finger. We got a cleaver, a corrupted heart. We actually got a lot from that one. Damn. That is literally illegal. Return of Bruce, yeah. I think this patient's sleeping. I think we should probably bludgeon them to death while they're sleeping. They deserve it. Right, I got another finger. Cool. First aid kit.
Who is this now?
Do I feel bad about bludgeoning this old lady? Nah, she's probably fine. We got a healthy selection of fingers. Right, here's the library. We can get ourselves a shield, can't we? Quickly. Oh no, I haven't got any blue wax. Oh my god, that's terrible. Have I read this one? Welsh Country Houses 3? Alfred Mostyn was fond of saying he was an 18th century man born in the 19th century. So he was like a giga boomer. Fucking hell, dude. Thus, Mostyn House, while fitted with latest technology like gaslighting, had a distinctly Baroque sensibility. Notoriously thrifty, Alfred filled the estate with replicas of expensive paintings and plaster copies of famous statues. Upon its opening in 1871, early visitors were split on whether the interior was beautiful or tasteless. While Alfred was away during the summer of 1872, disgruntled mine workers burned his primary Merthyr Tydfil residence. Tydfil? Merthyr Tydfil, I guess? It's Welsh! If I probably pronounced that wrong, and I will never. I should make sure I never tell my nan this because I will never hear the end of it. She will pronounce it perfectly, then I will get beaten. Worse still, his sister was inside and perished in the fire. Having put nearly all his financial resources into the construction of Mostyn House, Alfred had no choice but to move full-time to his country house. Other terrible events soon followed. Manage your remembered items. I'm actually gonna not remember the Phantom's ring. I'm actually gonna remember that new melee ring, which I think is really burly. This is the tutorial zone, but actually can't remember if there's actually anything to loot here. No, I don't think so. If it's Welsh, the Y is pronounced like a soft I. Yeah, I think you're probably right, honestly. I think this heavy armor is actually doing us the business, by the way. I think it does allow us to take a few extra hits than we would do, which is quite nice. Right, I still haven't got any blue wax, have I? No, it's just red. Okay. Let's keep looking random. There's another one. I'm going to sneak past him. And blood him to death. He deserves it. Red wax? Wouldn't even get out of bed for red wax, mate. Come on. Ah, blue wax. Perfect. Nice. That's what we wanted. Address as heavy armor. I know. I guess compared to like the other stuff, maybe it's you know. I actually really like this because it kind of works with the sort of bleeding axe we've already got, you know. Right, let's make a good couple of these. There we go. I'll make a red one and a yellow one in case we want to, but I do like that these are reserved for us for the next time we find them, so that's kind of handy. There we go. The curse, like, effect, changing the environment in real time as we're playing is very cool. I like it a lot. Of course it's hardcore, yeah. This is a big man. Big man on campus. He's got the far too. We could trick him. We could basically aggro him, run out, and put the cursed red mark on the door. But I don't think he's a big enough man to worry about it. Yeah, I think we just try and can him. Shit. Oh god, I'm poisoned. That's not ideal. Should try and bin him before he bins me. There we go. Do I have any anti-poison up here? I literally have... oh, we do. First aid kit. There we go. Nice. Cool. Nice. Hey, Max. There we go. The wrong room. This place is extremely cursed, both literally and figuratively. Do you think if we stay in here too long, we're going to get wrecked? I love this little guy. He just goes around cleaning up. Alright. I thought you were just pressing it multiple times. We found a clue about the wrong room. A Nif. So this is going to be a quicker weapon, I'm guessing. A painting gallery. This is new. Oh, no it's not. It's this guy again. Good evening. It's the man who sells stuff he finds. I got 36 coins, so I could actually buy some more blue wax off him. And the candles are actually reasonably cheap, so we could... The critical ring. Double damage. A burnt ring. The cursed explorer. That's actually pretty nice. That costs 12 to get. The ruffian ring, 20% melee damage, also seems quite nice. The Silent Hill pipe. I kind of feel we want to get... I feel we get that one, and we get that one. Buy a couple of blue wax, and at least one of those. Black scroll, there we go. This place seems relatively normal at least. Oh, and we literally just found the ring that, the other ring. Hilarious. That's quite funny. Right, so what ring? So that's melee damage ring. We don't want the poison ring, and we don't want the... The max health ring is kind of nice, and bleeding resist. That is just kind of a nice ring to have. I'll put the melee damage one on. I feel the curse tolerance ring is going to be kind of handy as well. Yeah, look at that. We can be bigger cursed for longer. And before the little guy M-bots, you think so? Your job scammed? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sounds fucking shit. I'm sorry, man. Questions, Nightingale? No. That's pretty freaking crazy, dude. I'm sorry that happened to you. I really am. That's dreadful. Good to see you again. Now that we're free, Horace and I would like to offer you a special service. As I understand it, the witch in the basement is always looking for offerings. Fingers, hearts, that sort of thing. I don't know much about witchcraft myself, but I do know how to procure these offerings. You see, Horace and I are skilled hunters, always in search of our next target. So you let me know if you want us to go hunting, and I'm sure we can make a deal. So you can buy stuff for coins. Corrupted fingers, hearts, livers, and human fingers. Strangest thing waking up in the dark, all locked up. What kind of wretched creature puts a dog in a small cage like that? Suppose we'll never know who the culprit was, but I assure you I'm very grateful to be free. You've done a fine thing, and would like to reward you by offering you our hunting services. Asking about Horace the doggo. Horace has been my main companion for years, in life and in the dream. I was born into a proper wealthy family. Did not get along with them. Took the family dog and went my own way. The only thing I've ever been really good at is hunting. Not good with people, not good with numbers, but Horace and I can track a fox for miles. Doesn't help with paying the bills, though. Asking about Margaret. Lovely girl, absolutely lovely. Gave me the job of groundskeeping and security for the house after those two brothers died. Albert and Daffod were their names, I think. You can still find them wandering around in the dream. A living corpse in living corpse form. Unreal. You have my full permission to kill me if you ever find me wandering around moaning like those two weepers. Never get along with her father. He doesn't think I'm good enough for Margaret. That's why we're purely platonic. And don't believe anyone who says differently. That's handy though. We can sit in the chair. We get to pet the doggo! Oh yes. Oh, we actually get rid of our curse doing that. Whee, get to pet Horace. Right, we're mostly, I think we've mostly cleared. I'm actually going to clear the final area of this, and then we'll go do some offerings. Because we got some fingers and stuff. 10 out of 10 game of the year.
Steady. Steady. Perfect aim.
There's a ghost in here as well, wonderful.
Oh, Lord Mustin, I failed you.
You failed again, dude. Do we have any plates? 0 out of 1. Is that implying I've got 0? I guess. I thought I picked up 1, but I did. Ammunition 1. So what we need to do then is put on the perception thing, don't we? Which is where? There it is. Stop aiming to reload. Oh. Nice. There we go. That's how to do the ghost, right? Yeah, I think we read that one. Right. So we might need to buy another another spirity thing. That worked out rather well. Oh, we didn't ever ask him what sort of picture he wants, but we got another picture we can sell him, can't we? I can sell the picture of a spectre. How grand. Here you go. I guess if we get like a proper shot, we can have another one back, can't we then? So we've always got like ammunition. There isn't much else to buy off him, really. I'll buy a second one, in case we want to do that. I like Rose. Oh, there we go. Now we can go back to the strange bedroom. So we can go down here. And we can level up. 6 coins and a corrupted finger. There we go. And now we can get another level. We already got 1 in vigor, so I think we get 1 in warding now. So that's more curse tolerance. We've even got a spirit camera, I know, right? I'm guessing you buy the equipment from the scammers? Yeah, I think so. And then the idea is they muck around with the sort of chargeback and stuff, I think. Next one is 8 and a corrupted heart. We might as well do that, actually. Immunity. Let's get some more curse tolerance, actually. Just do another one. The next one is another finger, a corrupted heart, and set 3 more coins, which I don't have enough yet. Is it me or is the first witch lady kind of thick? Right, let's get rid of that. We don't need that at the moment. We'll put that back on. And the bibble. We'll call upon Sabnock to furnish me with a suit of armor. Let's get Sabnock on the go. Sabnock's our bro. Boom! Thank you, Sabnock. I need to cut some more. I need to do some more in the library, don't I? Lady D vibes. Yeah, she's kind of like giant. Well, giant compared to us, at the very least. There we go. I feel the shield is like our best friend. Like, really incredible. Okay, so we've made our way through, and we'll get to the basement. If the basement still has lights on, we should probably clear the basement while we're at it. Because clearing each area means we're going to get more stuff, aren't we? Oh, interesting. The red life ring. The colour red seems to hold a place of primary in the dream. Perhaps it's a reflection of ancient custom, when man made blood sacrifices to the gods. 15% max health and 40% max bleed tolerance. That's pretty nice. And a small cursed snuff box. A small snuff box, rather than containing powdered tobacco, it's full of cursed residue. Open it to become gradually cursed. And a spell ring. A ring with a crescent moon painted on it. Moderate boost spell damage. Damn. Ah, yeah, like the lights are still on. Where are we here? The coffin chamber? I mean, the corrupted liver. I know we can get one. What a unit. Mr. Coffins. Doesn't say much. That's the filthy wretch. Ah, Nightingale. Excellent timing. This is my associate, Mr. Coffins. Mr. Coffins doesn't say anything. His name is improbably perfect, as I have enlisted him to help us with this coffin here. Tired of losing all your valuable possessions each night? By having Mr. Coffins lock you in here at night, you'll wake up with all your things intact. There's a small cost to this service. A few coins. Mr. Coffins doesn't say anything. Oh, right, and a snack for Mr. Coffins. A corrupted finger will do nicely. The price will go up each night until you die. Dear Mr. Coffins is not a machine and must be compensated for not getting any rest. Keep her safe in there, Mr. Coffins. Absolutely no eating the customer. Mr. Coffins wants 5 coins and a finger, and we can reset the night. That's actually really good, because then we can reset the loot, can't we? $12 coins. Nice. Is it me, right? This game is just really fucking good. Like, legitimately really, really good. Like, the way that things have been set up and the way that the game sort of plays is really fun, I think. Really solid. What if we try and bin this lady again? It's like a roguelike, yeah, which is really neat. I missed the beginning. What is the setup? The only thing we know so far is that we are in a dream of sorts. We're in an asylum. We don't know why, like, how we got here, but we're in an asylum to be treated for something. Oh, there's a slug man. Oh no, we're gonna get. He's gonna see us, isn't he? Oh my god, he's gonna fucking. You little shit. Stupid slug man. Oh! Oh my god, he hits like a train. Stop it. Oh, I missed. Useless. I'm gonna die. No, I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Slugman gives us corrupted meat, which will heal us, but it'll poison me at the same time. It's fine, which I can just kill that. There we go. Okay, no, not too bad. We did lose our spell, which is a little bit more annoying, which I'll just have to crack another one on. But otherwise, not too bad. Her glasses are great. Yeah, we woke up, it's like we're in a dream, and we don't know like why we're in this dream, and we don't know how to escape, but we're currently locked in it. Why is that door open? That's kind of upsetting. We know how to fight her this time. She pukes first. So I'm gonna bop her one. And she does that. She does that. Does that, and the next time she'll puke. And bop her one. I like the enemies have like sort of patterns, so it's like just gotta, you know, learn the pattern a bit. She's bleeding quite heavily now as well. There we go. I think that melee, the ring that's giving us like more melee damage stuff is also really nice. Got her. Oh, I got cursed real heavily for that. Shit's getting weird again. At least Mr. Coffin's still pretty chill. He seems like a nice dude. Yeah, it's very Silent Hill, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I think we can do this offering now. Which is a corrupted liver. And I think we do this one actually. I think the remembering slot stuff is actually really powerful. Because we've got some really nice rings now that we might want to remember. The double damage one is okay. Spell damage is decent. I think the melee damage one... Actually, I think the curse tolerance one might be really big. The poison one's nice. I feel we can probably drop the poison one, maybe. Like, the savior ring is 12% chance of halving damage received is okay, but I might unremember that, and I might re-remember something else. Like, let's see. Just flat out 20% melee damage? That's also pretty good. It does have booba. Maybe ancient Byzantinians like the booba. I want to keep the axe, because I think the axe is a decent weapon. I think the Bible seems okay. Like, having luck just seems to be quite nice. So that seems like a good thing. Yeah, let's do that for now. Oh, this is the storage. Storage safe? Oh, items from the previous night, really? So if I die, I actually get some stuff back. Interesting. It's handy. When I'm just looting, I should probably be wearing the other dress, actually, shouldn't I? Just like this one. More coin discovery. We have a looting set. You what, mate? There's something in here. At the edge of the room here.
I've been here too long.
Oh, it's a witch.
And you were a bricky one, aren't you?
Could've just been this witch. I'll teach her. Oh, shitter. Fancy yourself a knight? Were you fancying yourself a knight, were you? You fucking suck. I'll teach you. I might be able to get another level up here, though. This is the wrong one. lovely witch lady. There she is. Offering. So a corrupted heart, yes. Corrupted finger, yes, and 10 coins. There we go. More health. We haven't got any extra immunity. I think perhaps we should probably take a level in immunity. How goes the withering? It's pretty good. A finger and 12 coins. I think we lost some curse. Oh, just being in here removes our curse, I guess. Or leveling up reduces it, maybe. Get some more HP, I think. We're now level 5. What did she make that noise? Wait, what? Our character? Well done, Initiate. You have proven yourself worthy of possessing an advanced grimoire. Use this in the cold wax table to mix your waxes together to produce colours and spells. Your next reward will be a level 10, your Initiate's outfit. Ooh, nice. I need some more human fingers, though.
Lewd.
There's a library we can just go to. Yeah, it's going pretty well, thank you, Clark. We died once, so we essentially reset the night, but we killed our first boss. And now we're just doing some stuff. Hey, Noble, thank you very much for the gift sub, man. Thank you for the gift sub to car batteries. So now we can make a curse ball. I call upon Astaroth to bring forth this noisome breath. Curse damage, physical damage, and poise damage. That's making a blue and a red. Harvest Field. Creates a local field of vampiric energy, damaging foes and using their vital energies to heal the caster. Vampirism does not work when the caster is in danger. I call upon Vespar to sap the vitality of my enemies. For 20 seconds, deals damage each second and heals the caster. That's really cool for big enemies that will be sitting still for a bit. Green. Enchant spell. Up to 3 suits of armor or dolls can be enchanted to do battle for the caster. The armor will follow the caster from room to room until it dies in combat. Health and damage of the armor scales with spell damage. I call upon Argarus to maketh run those that stand still. Interesting. That's fun. I mean, so the curse ball is just flat out a projectile. That one's vampiric. So for 20 seconds, that does, what, 40 damage? That'll do 40 damage, I guess. 40 Fizz and 40 Curse, and then give me the health as well. Was the boss fun? Yeah, it was, actually. Yeah, the boss was really cool. Interestingly, for the boss, it gave us a retry. I don't know if it'll do that for every boss, but it gave us, like, this little candle, which made a scary ghost girl in the mirror, which sort of restored us. I do kind of want... I have 2 armor spells. I might equip one more. So let's make a... Enchant spell's cool, but let's make a vampiric spell in a minute. And a curse ball. Let's make 2 vampiric spells and a curse ball. There we go. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright. This game is absolute blast. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I love the style that's just right up my street. Like, just really sort of unsettling and creepy. It's good fun. Do we go into the banquet hall? Oh yeah, there's the big man in here. I don't know why the big man's in here, but he is a big lad, isn't he? He beat us up last time pretty badly. Let's come back from later. He does have a shield as well. Right. We don't know what the red door does yet, do we? There's no handle on the red door. There's the big lady we burned. So let's go search that. Search that. It's a farty man. Let's test our new spell, shall we? Nice. I mean, that was effective. No doubt about that. Good opener, did a lot of damage. Nice. Got some wax, poison, heart, and a corrupted heart for trouble. What if High Curse makes a handle appear? Yes, it probably would do. I reckon it might be something like that. There's nothing in the loo. And we already found that thing in the loo, didn't we? Everything going like crazy ham when you're getting cursed is really interesting. Well, if we put our perception spell on as well. Is it now a handle here? No, still no handle. That's technically high curse. It might need even higher curse. Which is interesting. Okay, we got it as a ghost then. Oh shit. Fuck off, dickhead. Ghost, the vicar. An imposter. He certainly couldn't be the vicar of St. Ellie. That's me! Yeah, what a knob. Now we got really high curse. Mojo got sent to the battlefield mines by EA. I did, Kane, which is really depressing. Now. Still no handle. And we are exceptionally cursed right now. We're like the most cursed IRL. Some sort of fucking big man. Is this big man even real? Woo. Great, I've got cursed rot. Okay, I need to put a candle down, sharpish. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Cursed Sentinel candle. A pale green candle. This wax is hardened with the wick and will not light. Small clumps of cursed residue can be seen. I wonder what that's about. And we got a cursed spool spell. These have been tasked with guarding the very edges of the curse, but by whom? Nice. That was a nasty bit of High curse sense is literally in Silent Hill. Yeah, it's really dodgy, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I'm standing in curse, wasn't I? Oops. That's the wine cellar. That's where Mummy is. Just leave her alone then. There's something in here. Also, witch.
Another one. You're a bricky one, aren't you?
I'll teach you. Oh god, that hurts.
Finish this.
Ouch. That wasn't the most effective way I could have handled that, I felt. Nice. The background changes, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the background changes in real time, it's really interesting. There's also new jump scares and stuff that appear when you've got a higher curse, which is kind of cool. Right, this should be the crafting lab then. Oh no! Oh, I think I accidentally had the twig on. Oh shit. These things kind of suck. We're back in Silent Hill again. Does the monster look phallic? He does look a little bit on the old penisy side, doesn't he? In all fairness. And we can open up the shortcut here as well. Right, we got some nice jars. So what can we do here? We got paralysis leaf, so we can make a few paralysis jars. I think we should. We got 2 healing jars. I'll make some. The farty jars are okay, but I'll make some acid jars. I think we'll save the rest. So how many heal? What have we got at the moment? We've got 92 coins. Holy crap! We're gonna spend some goddamn coins. Oh, I can probably sell my ghost picture to matey over here as well. There we go. A spectre. So I'll buy another one. I think some health kits wouldn't actually go amiss here. You have plenty of. So 4 is the maximum we can have for that, is it? Okay. I'll buy a warding candle. This is permanent. This is a 25% less bleeding permanent thing. Let's grab that because that's a permanent upgrade. Offering. Oh, I need 2 fingers, do I? Damn. Okay, I thought I needed 1. Right, if we see another lady for a finger, we can do that. Alright, we got 2 healing. We got loads of stuff now, which is pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's do the paralysis shot there. Alrighty, let's pause this here for now. We got a trailer to watch, don't we? And then we'll stop. So let's save and quit. This is fucking great. I really, really like this. This is a very, very, very cool game. Really impressed. I love finding little indie horror games that just come out of nowhere and just end up being really spooky and fun. Like, that's really cool. Right. This is the new Alien one, isn't it? So it's Alien Romulus, was it? Romulus trailer. Okay. Full trailer. 5 days ago? New trailer? 1 minute 40? Is that it? Assume it's that one. From 5 days. Alien Romulus. Okay. Let's do that then. There it is. Alrighty, let's have a look. Well, I haven't seen this yet, so I'm kind of interested to see what the stick of this is.
This is a message to all members of the ship Romulus. I can assure you that you have no idea what is out there.
We detected a distant signal. We don't know where it's coming from. But it appears to be distress.
This is a cool trailer, actually. I like the way it's shot. Oh, is that the proto-alien jobby from...
is that?
No, but do you want to find me the right trailer? Have I got the wrong one?
Where is it?
Man, that looks fucking cool. It is that's the wrong trailer, that looked pretty. I still haven't seen the second Sonic film. I really should work on that. 4 hours ago? Maybe it's that one.
They said it was a simple recon mission.
You sent it to me. Alright, we'll do the one you sent. The first Sonic movie is actually legitimately really good. Alien Romulus teaser trailer, okay. Where's the thingy? Right, 2 secs. Here we go. You don't like Sonic? Oh, that's a shame. I think even if you're not super keen on Sonic, the actual film is pretty funny.
Run.
Yeah, it looks really good. It really, really looks solid. Like... Like, that's just nasty. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, blah, blah. Weirdly enough, I didn't hate Prometheus. Like, I thought Prometheus was okay when I saw it. Like, not, like, amazing by any stretch, right? But I thought it was okay. Though Alien Covenant hurt me with the stupidity. But Prometheus was alright. I also saw Prometheus in, like, a crazy big cinema. So that was quite fun. I thought that was quite fun. But yeah, no, that's a really cool trailer. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing that. That looks cool. It was way too cut apart. Maybe I'm misremembering. The idea of a horde of facehuggers is cool, yeah. Like, I'm running down the corridor as well. So, honestly, I love Alvarez's Evil Dead. Like, that they did. Like, that was really good. So, I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing more of that. Prometheus felt strangely empty and boring. Like, for me, Prometheus was almost like a weird episode of Star Trek. That's the sort of vibes I got from it. Like, that sort of very slow pace, slow burn. I thought that was cool. I actually thought it was quite neat. Bruce looked cool, yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Like, if I'm being really, really fair, Alien and Aliens are the really solid ones. Alien 3 is alright. Alien Resurrection is a bit lol. Prometheus really kind of isn't a traditional Alien film, though it has the sort of aliens in it in a way. Like, it's neat, but not really Alien in the same sense. Covenant is just brain dead. So yeah, let's see what this one's got. I don't dislike Resurrection, weirdly enough. It's just, you know, like I said, kind of lol. No, that was a cool trailer though. I like that they're trying something different a little bit. I say different, an alien running around a spaceship murdering people, but you know what I mean. Like, like trying something like with a different sort of type of director. I think that's kind of cool. Alien 3 was fun. The thing is though, once you see the Whippet alien, you can't unsee it. Like the Whippet alien just makes it really cute and kind of funny. It's just a small Whippet with an alien head, and it just goes nyam and like zooms around everywhere, and it's kind of cute. I'm pretty sure the alien from 3 is a Whippet dog, and they stuck the xenomorph head on it and like, trained it to run at people. And in like some of the longer shots, it's the dog alien. It looks quite fun. Aliens is a weird film. Like, I go through phases of loving Aliens, and I go through phases of not liking it as much because it's very different to Alien. It really depends what I'm in the mood for. Aliens isn't a horror film; it's an action film, right? So it's a, if I'm feeling a bit more like I want to see some shooting and whatnot, it's cooler. Whereas Alien is also a bit much of a slower burn and like a really spookier vibe. I think they're both good though. If I had to pick though, of course, I think Alien is my favorite, but It's supposed to be a dog in a suit. They thought it looked too silly, so they CGI'd the alien. But the doggo actor still got their time to shine. I know, yeah. Like that's the best thing about. That's actually kind of the best thing about Alien 3. It's really fun. Oh, that was good. No, that was a cool trailer. Good suggestion, though, actually. Yeah, like, damn. I'm really looking forward to that now. I didn't know it existed at all, and now I'm like, oh, there's a new Alien film. That's actually awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing that now. Cool. Good stuff. I mean, a new Alien film's always kind of exciting anyway. I mean, I remember I went to go see Covenant. I know it ended up being a bit dumb, but, like, it's still an exciting time. Was it Covenant or was it Prometheus that had the really fucking cool... It had, like, what do they call it? The horns. The trailer of the horns. The Inception horns, I think it was. And it was actually a really well put together trailer for for Covenant, I think. It was either Covenant or Prometheus did it. It was quite good. Quite a good trailer. Shame the film didn't end up being so good, but The game over man line is great, and I keep this for close encounters. Like Aliens has got tons of quotable lines. It's really solid. Like with Gorman, like being a bit of a shitter, but ending up being a alright in the end sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. It's a you can enjoy a crappy film and have a fun time with it, right? Like I think that's quite that's also a sort of accepted thing. Like I've done it before. I've seen like some lousy films. I've seen tons of lousy horror films at the cinema, and like you have fun because you're with people or you're doing stuff. So my phone was going. I thought it was work important stuff. It's fucking He-Man spam. Very fine. Not Helix. No, we don't watch Helix. I still have yet to see season 2 of Helix. I've still yet to see it. I feel at some point I'll probably have to see it just to say I've done it. Alright peeps, thank you for watching Withering Doors. What a fucking great horror game. Really enjoying it. I'm going to be definitely doing more of that because I'm just having a great time with it. Tomorrow, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe Tomb Raider, maybe Dragon's Dogma, maybe something else. Maybe if Rupert's feeling better. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what's going on for tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. You're all lovely, lovely people. Thank you again, Noble, for the lovely gift subs as well, man. They put 2 rats in microwave. That'd be very sad if that was the case. Apparently it's all about plants or like a virus gone wild out in the open or something, according to the picture anyway. I must not scratch my tattoo, but it's very tempting. Ah! Right. I'm gonna go to bed in a sec, because I'm fucking zonked. So thank you everyone, it's been lovely. Oh, I won't do it tonight, I'm too tired. But remind me tomorrow, peeps, if I'm streaming, I'll send you the kitten pictures. I've got pictures of all 5 kittens now, one of which I'll be getting, so I can send you a picture of them. Right. I shall see you all later, and catch you tomorrow. Love you. Take care. Mwah. June.